What's happening, guys? Welcome back. Today is not going to be a working episode. Alright, no work this week. I actually took the weekend off. I didn't spend any time on the car this weekend. I went out to Golden with some buddies from work and went mountain sledding. So, had a great time out there. Got to try out the brand new Arctic Cat Alpha 1 sled. Really cool machine, really cool track design. Still just really don't like the way that Arctic Cats handle. So, jumped back onto a Polaris RMK and I much preferred that. So, they haven't quite converted me yet. Yeah, so because of that, I don't really have any footage for you guys. We can do just a quick update. On the cowl right now, we are pretty well ready to do block sanding. So next week we'll probably sand all those edges and make them all straight and parallel so we can get ready to cast a female mold of this front panel here and kind of the flange design around the edge. Once we're done that, we're actually going to cut that whole panel off and bond that piece onto the old hood mold and just create one big buck and do all the work on that. So that's kind of where those sit. I probably haven't explained this little guy to you yet. That is hopefully going to be a mold for bicycle fenders. You know, the front tires have those weird little teeny tiny fenders that go on top of them. And I can't find anywhere in North America that sells those fenders. And the ones that I can find from overseas are all for way smaller wheel and tire packages. So I think we might have gone a little bit overboard on our selection there. So I'm making my own mold. Hopefully it'll work and we can produce those. If it does work, it'll be awesome because there's actually some guys in Alberta that are also looking for bicycle fenders. So maybe we can, you know, start manufacturing for other people that are building these cars. Oh, chassis. No work has got done on the chassis. We're still waiting on a welder. I actually called ESAB Canada today, their headquarters out in Ontario, and inquired when we're actually going to see the Rebel 205 out here. They said it should be shipping next week. So that'll be just a limited run. I think like 200, 300 machines getting sent out. Hopefully we get one of those. I haven't pre-ordered anything. I'm just gonna get it from my local welding shop. If we can't get one of those, the next order isn't until like July. So would have to pick up something in the meantime. Maybe that Miller 225 or something like that. So no work has got done on the chassis. You guys didn't miss anything there. Next week, I do have a project that we can do next week. We can either work on fiberglassing and get that panel molded out, or we can also build some jigs for the front suspension. I want to build basically something that'll hold the spindles where they need to be in space in relation to the chassis, so that when we weld our ball joints in, we can get the right angle. Because if we just weld our ball joints in line with the A-arm, the shank is always going to be cocked one direction. I'd rather have it centered and just kind of adjust that sleeve in the A-arm to get our angles right. So that's something that we can do. It's a woodworking project, doesn't require a welder, and we can kind of make a little bit of progress. So that's where we sit right now in the shop. Projects ongoing in every corner, but nothing to show you guys this week. So thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Next week we'll hit it hard again. I don't have much going on this weekend, so we should be able to get a good episode in. And yeah, thank you so much. We'll see you next week. I'm out of here.